What's up lads, Josh here and welcome back to another episode of the Random Generated Hybrids. This is episode 13 and hopefully you guys are looking forward to seeing this episode because I try and keep this getting out, I try and get this out weekly but sometimes I don't manage it. But if you guys are looking to buy or sell any Fifa 13 Ultimate Team coins, check the link in the description for the FIFA shop. Fantastic little website for you to buy or sell some coins, £6.30 per 100k. So now let's go straight into the numbers, and the first number that we generate between 1 and 16 for the formation is going to be the number 12. Now we change it between 1 and 50, and of course we're going to generate 3 more numbers, and then that will be our numbers for the hybrids. So the first number we generate between 1 and 50 is the number 10. Now we're going to generate again, and the second number we get is number 7, and now we need final number to go and start making this hybrid, and the final number is going to be the number 45. So now let's go make some sort of hybrid. Okay guys, now we have our numbers, it is time to put these numbers into action. So the first number that we got between 1 and 16 was the number 12, so we're going to go straight into the formation and we're going to go 12 along, and that will be our deciding formation for today. So let's go straight into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So it's going to be a 4-4-2 formation we're going to be using today, and I'm not exactly a big fan of 4-4-2 formation on this game. You know, the centre mids, if you don't get a defensive centre mid, it can be a really hard team to use and a hard formation to use. So we'll have to see who we're going to get. So let's go straight into the market, and now 10 players along will be our first player. And remember guys, that is 11 per page, so let's go straight into it. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got this guy from Roma who looks okay, to be honest. It doesn't look too bad, doesn't look too good, so I'm just going to pick him up for 1200 coins. Could probably get him for cheaper, but I'm honestly not bothered about coins anymore. So let's just buy him. The first player is down, and he is called Paris. So we've got a silver for the first player. Now let's go and get a second player. Okay guys, so we've got our first player, and that guy is called Paris, and now we're going to go on to the second player, and the number that we got between 1 and 50, the first number that we generated was the number 10, so, not 10, sorry, the number 7, so we're going to go straight into the market. 7 players along will be our second player for this hybrid. Hopefully we're going to get a nice player to link up with this guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, we've got Lucas. And that was the one thing I said I didn't want, didn't I? You know, I hate playing center attacking mids in CMs, but we'll have to try it out. Lucas in center mid, hopefully he's going to be good, but I think I can pick up a cheaper one than that. So we've got Lucas and now Paris, and now we need one more player to complete this hybrid. So I'm going to go buy Lucas, and then I'm going to go and get one more player for the final part of the hybrid. Okay guys, so now on to the final player, and of course the number that we got between 1 and 50 was the number 45. And we're going to stick with the 4-4-2 formation, of course. So we're going to go straight into the market, 11 per page, so we've got to remember that, and it's going to be quite a few along. I think it'll be the 4th page along, and then the first player on that page. So that'll be 11, that will be 12, that will be 33, 44, and the first player on this page is going to be our player, and it is going to be Podolski, who I think we've actually had before on a roll, so that's pretty interesting. We've got Podolski, we've got Lucas, and we have got that Paris guy, the right back from Roma. So quite interested to use this team, and let's go straight away and start making the hybrid. Okay then guys, welcome to the hybrid section of this video where we're going to start building the squad. Now this squad was a little bit topsy-turvy. Sometimes the game, you know, in some games they were good, and in others they really weren't. The defense were all over the place. It's a really good team. It's a nice looking team. It's quite high rated as well, and there's quite a good number of players that are well known in this team, but I don't know, it just didn't seem to work out very well. But anyway, we're going to get straight into it, and we're going to go straight to the goalkeeper, who is going to be Buffon in the 4-4-2 formation, of course. 89 diving, 83 handling, 67 kicking, 86 reflex, 61 speed, and 89 positioning. 6'3" tall, 2-star 1-star skill moves, 29,000 coins for him, and he just didn't seem to save anything in this team. I don't really know why. I've used him before a lot of the times, and he's been a very good goalkeeper, but for this team he just didn't seem to do one tiny thing right. So let's go straight into the centre backs. And the first one to go into the team is going to be Thiago Silva. He goes on the left to get that full 9 chemistry with Lucas. 82 pace, 62 shooting, 78 passing, 72 dribbling, 88 defending, and 82 heading. 6 foot tall, 105,000 coins he cost me. 3-star foot, 2-star skill moves. And like I said, I've used this guy a few times before and he was awesome, but in this team it just didn't seem to work, and I don't really understand why. Maybe it's the formation, and 4-4-2, it just doesn't seem the best formation on this year. I loved it on FIFA 12 and FIFA 11, but on this it's just been a really dire formation to play with. But on to the next centre back, and of course it's going to be Chiellini. 80 pace, 86 defending, and 84 heading. 6'1" tall, 2-star 8', 2-star skill moves, 12,000 coins, and scored a goal. So he's got some decent stats on him. Scored a goal as well, but like I said, I don't really know what happened with this defense, but it just didn't seem to work at all. But we're going to quickly talk about the guy that we pulled on our first, when we went to get our first player. And this guy's name is Ivan Peris. He's got 77 pace, 70 dribbling, 70 defending, and 58 heading. He's 5'9" tall. He cost me 1,200 coins, 2-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. And I didn't really notice him too much in game, to be honest. I probably mistaked him quite a lot for Chiellini, which is probably good, to be honest. But he just didn't seem to do much. But obviously he's a silver, and I wasn't really expecting him to do much, and unfortunately didn't really do too much anyway. So let's go straight onto the left back. It's going to be the transferred Fabio to Manchester United, of course, returned from loan from QPR. 80 pace, 74 passing, 77 dribbling, 74 defending, and 61 heading. 5'8" tall, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 1,200 coins for him as well, and he just didn't really seem to do much either. I don't really get what this happened with his team. I was expecting a really nice, well-working team, and it just didn't seem to go the way that I planned. But onto the centre mids. The first one to go into the team is going to be Cambiasso. 71 pace, 69 shooting, 79 passing, 77 dribbling, 80 defending, and 77 heading. 5'10" tall, 4-star before 2-star skill moves, 3,000 coins for him. He was probably one of the best in this team, in all honesty. He was constantly helping out the centre mids and the centre backs, of course, and of course the strikers, and linking up with the wingers as well. So he played very well in this team, but it just didn't seem to pull. The whole team didn't seem to work together. But Lucas, of course, we pulled him in the second pull, I think. So we got he's got 92 pace, 77 shooting, 78 passing, 88 dribbling, and he's 5'8" tall, 3-star foot, 4-star skill moves, 10,000 coins for him. Quite expensive in centre mid, but he did play okay. But of course, I really don't like playing cams and CMs in 4-4-2. You really do need that central defensive player there, just so the people that aren't running straight past you, because he was constantly he was constantly right up with the strikers, and he was never in position where he should be in the centre mid role. But going on to the left mid is going to be Oxlade-Chamberlain. I asked if you guys wanted to see Oxlade-Chamberlain or Gervinho in this squad, and everybody, I think everybody but one person actually said Oxlade, so I got Oxlade instead of Gervinho just for this squad. 89 pace, 67 shooting, 72 passing, 82 dribbling, and he has got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He's 5'11" tall, and he costs 3,500 coins, and he scored a goal in 4 games as well, so that's not too bad at all for him. He played okay. Going on to the right mid, it's going to be a 5-star skiller, and it is going to be get the 9 chem link with the what's his name again? Pires. Lamella, of course, 82 pace, 73 shooting, 74 passing, and 88 dribbling. He cost me 4.1k in right mid because he's normally a right forward, I think. So got to convert him down a little bit. So I thought I'd just buy him for 4,000 coins. 6 foot tall, 3-star foot, 5-star skill moves, and he didn't really do too much in the squad. Like I said, I don't really like playing 5-star skill moves on the right mid. I love playing them in right forward and right wing because they just get so much more involved, and you can use your skill moves wisely. But going on to the striker that's going to complete this team is going to be Aguero. Gets that nice 9 chem link with the Argentinians and of course Podolski, and he has got 88 pace, 84 shooting, 73 passing, 91 dribbling, and 72 heading. 5'9" tall, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 47,000 coins for him. Scored 2 goals in 4 games, not too bad at all. And I don't really get why this team didn't work, but I was just getting incredibly unlucky. I've been posting like gazos of my results today, and I've just been getting incredibly unlucky. And I guess that's what happened with this team, because if you can see, this is a really nice looking team. It's costing quite a bit. It's a really nice, a lot of high rated players in this team, and you'd expect it to play very well. But I'm assuming it's just the formation and the amount of unluckiness I get on this game. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, and if we could hit 500 likes again for this series weekly, it would be awesome. And I'm actually going to do a couple of FIFA 14 videos out this week, guys. I'm going to return with those with the player prediction cards, etc. I'm going to do a few of them this week, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of sort of like a web app trick / tip that could make you quite a lot of coins. So I'll hopefully get one of those out this week for you guys, so you can have some nice early knowledge on the game, and hopefully you can make some coins as soon as the first game comes out, and start making some Ultimate Team squads for FIFA 14. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, rating, subscribe to our channel if you're new around here. Follow me on Twitter at JustGamer94. Subscribe to our second channel if you want to see some more extra content from me. I think we're like 30 subs off 1,000, so if you want to go do that, that'll be awesome. And yeah, guys, apart from that, guys, I will see you guys soon. See you later.
Of a quiet walk home, and as we step forward, we would rather be alone. So make some noise while you've got time. Take this poison for your mind. Who knows, you could be gone by this time tomorrow. And I don't know